Hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Well, as you can see, me and my grandson right there got these two 4x8 raised beds put together. The 3x3 down on the end. I tilled the ground just enough to break it up good. Then we laid cardboard down, then we laid the weed mat down. And now we're going to start putting soil in it. Some of the compost I've got, it's not the best compost in the world, but it is what I've got. So we're going to get it done somehow. The little grandson, the one, he's inside watching TV. He's aggravated because he can't help turn the wrenches and the screws and do all that stuff. He's just too small for it. He's only 6. So he's aggravated with us, but that's what little boys do. But we got this side done. Now I just got to get some soil in there. And my intention was to have extra weed mat out to the side so that help keep the weeds under control. And we're going to do, I'm not going to till this side. We're just going to lay the weed mat down, cardboard and weed mat down. I don't have much cardboard left, but hopefully that'll kill off the grass. And then we'll put the raised beds that grow bags I've already got in here, some kind of arrangement, and we got to build a bench to work on over there. Other than that, I'll finish this in a little while. Got to get that tower moved too. All right, guys, that's all I've got done so far. Took one of my wagon loads to fill the 3x3 raised bed back there. So it'll take another one to do that, and then approximately 3 for each of these long beds. So that's a lot of shoveling. And we've got some soil in every grow bag, even the new ones, the short black ones. So I'm gonna go buy a bunch of already bagged stuff. So I'll start out with really good soil. And keep, when I clean the chicken pens out, keep the chicken pens stuff and add to that pile back there and try to keep that compost going, because that's good nitrogen rich soil. But it's out here, and after it's all said and done, now I see I'm gonna build a workbench to go right there. But now I see I could run 2 more long beds down the middle and 1 across the back and move the grow bags elsewhere. So that may be down the road, but for right now, this is what I've got. I see this side sticking up a little bit high. I'm gonna step on it, kind of push it down. But we threw just enough around the edge to hold them in place. That one, of course, is pretty much full. I can plant in that one, and all the grow bags I can plant in. The potatoes are doing really, really well that I planted in these bigger bags. It's almost time to mound some dirt up on some of them, but I'm gonna let them grow a little more. The bigger bags have the potatoes in them. So they're doing good. The tomatoes are all popping up. So when they get big enough, I'll transplant them from the grow bags to the raised beds. And then plant other stuff in these other grow bags is the idea. But tell y'all, it's a lot. I tilled this ground. I did not till this ground. I'll just cover it with that weed mat. That's all I got. It was a 50-foot roll by 6 foot wide, so it didn't cover all of it, but it covered everywhere I'm putting the raised beds right now. So I could still add 2 more, 1 at the end and 1 down the middle, and be able to walk around them and work. But I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. It's a lot for me to be able to take care of by myself, you know. So we're just going to have to leave it like it is for now, and then add more soil when I go buy some, which I plan on doing today. Me and the boys are going to town. We're going to go buy a truckload of soil, and then we're going to their house. My oldest daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so we're going to do a steak dinner for her tonight. And Then they'll come back, supposed to come back and spend another night with me, and we'll get up and go to church tomorrow. Then they can go home with parents after church. But to me, that looks like from a zero to a hero. It's a lot of raised bed. I mean, they're 4x8. The big ones are 4x8, and small ones are 3x3. And like I say, it gave me plenty of room to move around and walk between them. So I butted the long ones up together here on purpose, and then left a little space for the last one so I could walk in there if I needed to work on the beds. And, you know, eventually I'm going to get this frame trimmed out and covered with greenhouse plastic and frame up the ends for doors and such. But, you know, that ain't stopping me from planting this year. I don't need that until fall and winter when it gets cold. So I finished off the last wagon load in this bed, but I'm pretty sure it's going to take 3 wagon loads per bed, per large bed. So that's 3, 6, 9 wagon loads, and I needed one to finish that bed. So that's 10 wagon loads of dirt. It's going to take a minimum of 2 for the big beds, but we'll just see how it works out. I wanted to show y'all what we've gotten done. I think that weed mat will help us control the weeds from growing around everything. And, you know, the grow bags, you can pick them up and move them. So that's not a big deal. But I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. I know look, I never claimed to be a gardener because everything I plant dies, but this is my last ditch effort to try and be able to plant things and grow it. Now I can grow tomatoes and corn and okra in the garden area, no problem. It grows great here. But I want to be able to plant more than that. Root crops like potatoes in these grow bags, and sweet potatoes, and, you know, things like that I cannot do in this hard ground that's out here. So just wanted to kind of wind it up and show y'all what we did get done. And I'll probably show you some more when I get back with the bags of soil this evening. Right now, I got to feed them boys a late lunch. They're hungry and I'm hungry, so I'm going inside to finish a lunch for everybody, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. But thank y'all for watching. I'll be back. All right, guys. Went to my local Lowe's and bought 70 bags of good soil. And this is what we got. I filled up all the rest of the grow bags, all the raised beds. Now, I already had that one full. I added some good Miracle-Gro on top, and this one's good. This one's probably 5 bags shy of being full. So I probably need to go ahead and buy 5 or 10 more bags so I can add to the grow bags and such. But there you go. Now I got to get time to get things planted and hill up those potatoes. Either way, it's about dark. I'm having to run the light on the camera, so my grandboys have had enough of gardening for one day. But that's what I got. I'll get the bench built another day, another time. All the beds can be planted now, and the grow bags. So I appreciate you guys watching my videos, following along. And there goes a 6-year-old arguing with his 11-year-old brother as usual. But I'm gonna wrap it up and get out of here. I still got to go collect the eggs, and the boys are waiting on us to do that. So we'll go collect the eggs and get inside and start getting cleaned up. We got church tomorrow, and they go home with their parents after church. So I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know your comments, good and bad, whatever. I'm learning. So let me know what you think. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.